Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl zv-1, and on today's video we are going to be doing two things: unboxing my new camera, and I want you guys to unbox with me. And we're going to be doing a review on the camera. I've heard so many reviews about this camera, and I feel like this is what I should have gotten instead of the current camera I have right now. So I'm going to be comparing both cameras, and I'm going to be telling you guys what I think. So here's the parcel from Amazon again. Yeah. 2 days in a row, Amazon parcel, right? Yeah.
But recently I just don't care. I'm a new bitch with a new style, got a new car and a new house, and I'm dyeing my hair, and I finally
oh, the famous Sony zv-1. I've always wanted to get this camera. The moment I heard about it, I was like, what have I been doing, girl? Like, I feel like I've heard so many reviews about this camera. The autofocus is sweet. Like, even looking at the video of the camera before I bought it, I was like, it's a must-have. Like, I don't care. Even if YouTube does not pay me, it's a must-have. I must have this baby. And here we go. I love this. It says it has 1 year extended warranty. So I just have to register your product at my Sony to receive a 1 year extended warranty. That's nice. This camera is the same amount as the camera I'm using right now, and the camera I'm using right now, I had to get the lens separately with mic and every other things for live streaming, but I had to pay more for that. But with this camera, it's everything. You don't even need a lens. It's a point and shoot camera, and look at the size, guys. Oh my world, I've always wanted this. Like, the size is so portable. This is a camera that I would want to travel with. Like, oh yeah, I can just put it in my pocket, and here I am. I am so excited about this. So this is the camera. It came with this small battery. I guess I'm gonna have to like buy more batteries compared to the camera I'm using currently. So it's got a dummy battery which I could just like plug to light and just film directly without the battery. But if I have to vlog outside, then yeah, then I will use the battery that came with it. So it's got like a dummy battery and a spare battery, but this just has this one battery of which you have to charge it and keep it charged before you can use with USB. I think this is for charging. Yeah, so let's see how this camera works before we now get down to the review of the two cameras I've got to see which one is better. This is the camera I was using before. I'm still using it because it's lovely, but it's a bit bigger. You can see how big it is. So this camera, when I bought it straight from Canon M50 Mark 2, it came with rodeo mic, it came with the strap, as you can see, and this lens. So this is the lens kit. Like, buy a better lens. So you filming with this, the kit lens, and you filming with another lens which is like a pro lens. The difference is very clear. So the kit lens is not that good, but it came with the kit lens anyway, tripod, and I got them for like $8.99 thereabout. But this is it, but it's a bit bigger compared to the Sony. You see the difference in size? Oh my god, way different. To go on to like press the on button, it tells me if I want in English. Because I'm using my phone and I'm using the front camera, so I can't really, like, everything is going to be showing in reverse. So we're going to go on to click on English. So it's manual, it's not touch screen. So the Canon is touch screen, so I could just touch the screen and, you know, see. So it's not touch screen, so I have to really study how to set it up and set it up very lovely. So we're just going to skip those setup parts and just see how this baby works. So it says imaging edge. So this is what it shows on the screen, and that simply says we should go to www.sony.net/IEX for available applications. So I'll do that later. The fact that I don't have to like get an extra lens, it's a plus for me, because I've always wanted a camera that it's like a go-to, like everyday all-round camera, especially when you're going out and you don't want to be filming with your phone all the time. You just want something that does the job for you, and I think I just found the camera for that. You know, compared to the Canon, it's a bit big, bulky when you have to travel with it. You can see the size, the difference is clear. Okay, probably let me just remove all this so you can see the difference. Like, you can see the difference in size. So this is without the mic, it's still big. Yeah, the difference is clear. And this has an interchangeable lens. This doesn't. So this has its own lens. They call it point and shoot camera, so it goes everywhere, which is better. I don't have to like start carrying so many accessories or anything. This will go in the pockets of my uniform. I so love this camera. I'm already loving it. It's got background defocus. This is you just press this little pad and it tells you background defocus. And that crispy blurry background, like you can't really figure out what's behind me, and I want that. When I watch YouTube videos, I always want to like have that blurry background, and this Canon, it does blur your background, but at the end of the day it blurs me out of the background. Like, why? I'm sitting there, I'm the one shooting, why should you blur me out? But this one, it's got like a dummy battery, and it's got like, so all I just need to do is put this in the camera and plug it to light. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. And you see, put it on here, and here we go. So you can see. So you go to menu. So what I'm saying is I can actually touch to wherever I want to go and all that. Compared to this is actually, you see, you have to like start pressing, clicking, and to wherever you want to go. So it's manual function. Major reason why I got this camera, it's because of the autofocus. I don't have to start looking for myself. I'm moving my head, and it's really good for product review. And the fact that it's portable is handy. I can take it anywhere. It's point and shoot. It also says you can send to your computer, you can send to your phone. This also has that format of which you can send to your computer, you can send to your phone. The beautiful thing about this is you can change the lens. You can use a higher advanced lens. While this, you can change the lens. It's just what you say is what you get. They both shoot in 4K. Yeah, so it's got memory recall. The Canon doesn't have memory recall. This camera cost about $695 inclusive of this bad boy. Yes. Oh, it's got a pouch with more battery, and here is it. Battery, so, and the cable to charge the battery is really short, which means you have to like constantly ensure that your battery is properly charged before you can use your camera. Compared to the Canon that has a long, you can see the cable is so long, it's long enough so that I can be charging my camera, the camera might be far away from the charging port, and it's not going to go off or anything like that. They are both good cameras for startup YouTubers. It has a windshield covering the mic, and it also has slow motion. It's got slow motion in it, of which if you're vlogging and you just want to like have that slow motion effect, you can easily do it on the Sony zv-1, whereas you don't have that luxury on the Canon M50. The camera is off, the lens goes inside, and if you put it on, the lens comes outside. While for the Canon, it has a detachable interchangeable lens, so you can always like change the lens. And for the lens to actually come out and be on, so right now is showing push and hold lens down for you to like capture, for you to enable shooting. So you have to like push and hold the lens down. So I'll go on here and do just that. So so that is one similarity that you can see. This one, whether if it's on, it automatically pops out, while the Canon you have to do it manually. Highest aperture is got a 3.5, which doesn't give you room for more lighting. You've got to like, for it to be great, you've got to have like good lighting setup. While for this, it's got 1.8, of which with the 1.8 aperture, it gives you room for more lighting. So even if with minimum light, you can still use this camera. So the Canon has its own Bluetooth remote, of which you can use it to like shoot videos or picture. You can press it at the side. I think I got this for like £41. This, instead of having its own remote, it came in the form of a tripod, as you can see. So it's got a tripod of which you can just like sit it down and, you know, a tabletop, and you can use it like this. Or if you want to vlog, it makes it handy and it's easier for you. You can see the buttons. If you want photo, you just click on photo. If you want video, you just click on movie mode. They both have audio mic, they both have HDMI, so you can also go on live with this. They both have audio jack. This also has, it's got its own mic, audio jack, and HDMI USB slots, you can see. So you can always like even connect this to your computer directly. I'm going to be removing this to see if this can work on it. So because I've already gotten a mic, so yeah, I don't really need to get a mic. And you can always connect this. You can always connect the audio to the audio jack. So here you go. So if you wanna like, let's put on the camera and see how it's like. So hi guys, so with this, because the mic is a bit bigger, so I wouldn't advise you to use this because it's covering the length of the camera. So you're gonna go ahead and remove it. So and just hold on, stick to this, which is the windshield for the audio. So you don't have to be worried about filming outside or noise entering your background. Those are the major differences, but the major one for me is the compatibility, like the fact that it's compact, easy, small. The lens, if you're ready to shoot, the lens comes out by itself. If you're done shooting, the lens goes in by itself. The way I'm holding it, like it just looks like my church mic, like it's just so small. Another thing with this is it's got limited timing for you to shoot. I think you can only shoot for a minimum of 29 minutes straight, but this doesn't have limit. You can shoot for 2 hours and above, and so far you have well charged battery, you'll be fine. It doesn't like stop halfway and say, oh, you've used too much time talking or anything like that. So it doesn't have limited shooting timing, whereas the Canon has limited shooting timing. Overall, they are both good cameras. They are good cameras I would recommend. I got these two pieces, both the camera plus the tripod, for $6.95 off Amazon, which I feel it's a good deal. This one with everything plus the lens, the camera, the tripod plus the mic, I got them for $8.99. So I feel like it's a bit pricey compared, and it has limited options compared to you buying this, which gives you everything. If you are not using your phone, I think the best camera I would advise you to get is get the Sony zv-1 because it's everything you need. Even if you don't even buy this tripod for it, you could use a normal tripod like this, or you could just get any tripod, any cheap tripod off Amazon, and you'll be fine. But this camera, you see, you don't have to like start thinking of, or it comes with its own lens. You don't need to start it, though it's not interchangeable lens, but it's better because it's everything you need, and it's compact, it's easy to use. You just need to like do your settings and get the best.